Hey everybody, I am David, and today I want to talk about two trailers that dropped both from DC. There have been some really good trailers today. I was actually at an engagement party today, that's why I didn't do them earlier, but it's better late than never. So let's get right into this. We're first talking about the Aquaman trailer that dropped. And this trailer was really cool. I actually liked it a lot. It's not the best trailer I've ever seen, but I will say it does introduce us to this new world that James Wan has been promising. And I gotta say, the underwater field does look really cool. I really think this world that they're creating is something that we haven't explored yet in a superhero movie. And for that, I think this is going to be one that a lot of fans are probably going to go check out. It was funny because I was watching Justice League the other day again, and I feel like I wanted to explore more of the underworldness of Aquaman's side of the story. I don't think we got enough of that in Justice League, just a little tease. Now, James Wan did say he is ignoring some things in Justice League. He said that a couple months back. And you can see that, like, there's none of those air bubbles, whatever, that they made in Justice League, where Mara and Arthur were talking in. And I actually like it a lot more for that. There's a brief glimpse of Black Manta in the trailer, which I really thought was cool. You know, I'm aware of Black Manta and who he is. He's supposed to be like the ultimate nemesis for Aquaman, as well as his brother Orm, who played by Patrick Wilson in this movie. There's a few brief shots of him too, which he looks really great. Nicole Kidman and Tamora Morrison are playing Arthur Curry's parents, you know, the human father and his Queen Atlanta, which I thought was funny because both of them were in DC movies in the past. Not so great DC movies, you know, but nevertheless, let's hope for the best for this movie. It does look really good. I heard someone saying the special effects don't look that great, and yeah, even though in some areas maybe it doesn't look amazing, that's probably because they're still working on them. Let's remember, they work on these movies until the day of the release, so they're probably still working on the special effects. But for the most part, I think I was pretty satisfied with the majority of the effects that I saw, and the action sequences look great too. There was that one shot of the shark hitting the window while the kids were bullying little young Arthur Curry that I thought was cool. We have to get a lot of sharks in this movie because sharks are just like amazing creatures that, like, if we see sharks helping Arthur Curry, maybe people will be less scared of them because they shouldn't be. Yeah, so this trailer, I thought the Aquaman trailer was really cool and gets me totally hyped for it. And then there's the Shazam trailer with Zachary Levi playing Shazam, and was filmed in my hometown of Toronto. It's always fun when a big blockbuster is filmed in Toronto because, yeah, it's always fun to see familiar locations that I recognize. It's like, I know that place. I've been there. They were filming there, and I've been there. They were stepping on places that I was at. Anyways, yeah, the Shazam trailer was actually a lot more fun than I was expecting. I was kind of worried about this movie because it's like, is this movie going to be good? Because it could be cheesy, and it was actually a lot of fun. I thought the kid angle in the beginning of the trailer, where they were showing how young Billy Bastion was becoming an orphan, or he was an orphan, and how he's adopted into this home, and he has I guess his stepbrother, who is crippled. They grow a bond together, and eventually Billy Bastion is going to find the old man that gives him his powers. He says Shazam, and he turns into Zachary Levi. Yeah, this trailer, as soon as the Zachary Levi stuff came in, I was saying, okay, this is gonna be a fun movie, especially that line at the very end of the trailer. I laughed out loud when he said after the store robbery, he deals with the store robbery and ties up the guys with the Christmas lights. He turns to the people walking. Oh yeah, I'm a superhero, something like that. For some reason, I thought it was funny when he said it. I forgot exactly the context it was, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And people who complained about the dark and grittiness of Batman v Superman and Man of Steel hopefully will chill out now, because they're doing the complete opposite. But as usual, I always see people. There's always going to be people complaining, no matter what. And I think they should have kind of stuck their guns to the dark and grittiness. But with Shazam, I think you need to go in this tone, considering that he's a kid. It makes perfect sense to do this. If I had to pick between which one I liked more, I think it was Shazam, just because it had me laughing. Aquaman had some funny moment too that made me chuckle pretty loudly. But for the most part, both of these trailers were really satisfying. Again, they're not the best trailers I've ever seen. I think Man of Steel and Wonder Woman and Justice League, Justice League's trailers were okay to me. This was more on the less, maybe on Justice League's, maybe a little bit better than Justice League's trailers. I thought they were good trailers to get us hyped, and hopefully other people are hyped too. So guys, I want you to comment below if you've seen the Aquaman and Shazam trailers. Comment below and tell me your thoughts on them. And like this video if you agree with me, and subscribe to my channel, especially if you are somebody that loves these superhero movies like I do. I'm looking forward to them all the time. This is a great time. I even saw some of the DC. I saw the Arrow trailer, which maybe I'll save it for a separate video for tomorrow. But right now, I just wanted to really talk about these two. These two are the most important ones right now, because Marvel isn't there this year, so they're not showing anything. But if they did, that would be amazing. So until next time, everybody, take care.